Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy gameplay, you've come to the right place. My name is Ken, and I am your one-handed gamer. And without further ado, let's begin.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you could trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Frisco Rough Riders.
Colin Wiles gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate is Bubba Thompson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Frisco, the designated hitter, Bubba
Here's the pitch.
Thompson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Andrew.
Into the box, Ricky Andrews. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Castro.
Now to bat, Fabio Castro. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0. The batter will be Josh Young, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game, there's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up is Justin Foscue.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Now watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
David Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1. And he struck him out. So the next to bat will be Julio Pablo Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Tried to score all the way from first, but the relay was too good, and it ends the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Elier Hernandez.
The right fielder,
Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Ready now is Maximo Acosta.
shortstop, Maximo.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Bubba Thompson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds lead it 4-0.
Andrew.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ricky Andrews, and they could use a spark from him here.
No outs.
First pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Next to dig in, Fabio Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate, Justin Foscue, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0. Now into the box, David Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, David Garcia.
First pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Julio Pablo Martinez, as he takes a called strike. Single AB. Into the windup. Here comes 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0.
Understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Aaliyah Hernandez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds lead it 4-0. Stepping up is Maximo Acosta, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
No one out now, no one out.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy, get himself right here.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Bubba Thompson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Into the box, Ricky Andrews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. In now, Fabio Castro, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and the next to bat will be Josh Young.
The third baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
The 1-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Justin Foscue. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And stepping in, David Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockhounds lead it 4-0. And now here is Julio Pablo Martinez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in will be Elier Hernandez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding in is Maximo Acosta. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Down now.
And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Ninth inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0. Stepping in once again is Bubba Thompson. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hit in the air to left field. Ramirez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Andrews.
So now to the plate, Ricky Andrews. First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a liner back through the box and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Jeff Criswell enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. Midland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ken Gregory earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe because it really helps out my channel. I'll be posting new videos every week, and I hope you have a fantastic day.